So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. He shifted it to the flank. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No way through. No, it's Scholes. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And Batistuta! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doué. So we're still where we started right now. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. Akanji is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, first and foremost, Peter, he's...
Can he finish? Goal! And there is your opener. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Nepal have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Torres. Good ball, good take. Well, they could break here. And it's hoisted clear. Chouameni. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Doué. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Now Mbappe. And he shoots! It's in! France are back on level terms. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
After 38 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Scholes serves up. Big chance! He's delivered all right! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
The goal scorer after 41 minutes is
Nepal have their lead.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Dembele. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Gabriel Batistuta.
And it's Fernando Torres. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Now it's Messi. He's having a shot! And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Goal! Number 19, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So the lead now is... And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Nepal claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. And we are back underway. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's the keeper's ball. Koundé. Dembele. To Rabiot. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Mbappe. No outsmarting him this time. Bellingham. Batistuta being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Bellingham, here's onto this. Bellingham! He's done very well to get to that.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Messi with the short one. He's rising! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he is just ripping it up! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 9.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Nepal, palpably stronger, better, superior. Cherki. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fernando Torres.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! And a neat finish. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness.
Number 19.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution in progress.
Nepal takes a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Torres. Rabiot was in no mood for any of that. And here's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this?
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And that was asking for too much. Chouameni. Upamecano. And it's Akliouche. That's Rabiot. That has been slung wide.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi wins the duel this time. 4 extra minutes added on. That's destined for the flank. Hoisted in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And that's it. Nepal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course...
Way off the ball! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
And this is Torres. And it's Scholes. That's been slipped through. He's got away. And the shot! Goal! That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And Torres! Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nice looking ball. And this is Batistuta. And he's certainly onside. He's rising! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rodri. Pedri. Nicely spread. Now Fabian Ruiz. He shifted it to the flank. Lovely feet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. White, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Batistuta in acres of space out wide. Goes for a shot! Has another go! And that's in! They are purring, truly purring! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And he's done it again. Pedri! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Deftly away. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cucurella actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's hoisted clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That'll be a throw-in. Rodri. And it's Ruiz. That's it, 45 minutes up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Number 7.
Nepal sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Number 19.
And so the action is resumed. Rodri. He's in plenty of space here. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Pedri. Good claim. No margin for error there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, can they get him away? Shoots! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
64 minutes is number 9.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Takes on his marker. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spreads it out wide. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Ruiz. And here's Yamal. Bellingham wins the duel this time. And this is Torres. That's been cut out, well played. Quality ball. Oh, it's Batistuta. He's through here. Oh, this is a great... And Messi! Keeper's got his work done.
Nepal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Batistuta being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Plays it, and one more try! And that's a good finish. They are playing them off the park. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lionel Messi. Substitution for Spain. Number 9. Gavi.
Spain have
Number
turned to their
21,
bench, and we're going to have a
Miguel
substitution.
Coming on the field.
Nepal
Number
are at the
17,
peak of their
Nico
powers.
Williams.
As for their opponents,
Number
a
26,
long way from that.
Jorge Iglesias.
Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. Good purposeful running this. Cucurella. Rodri.
2
And it's
added
Ruiz.
minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Williams. Oh, that's nice. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And the referee brings it to a close. Nepal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Batistuta
Please
just
join
could
me
not
in
help
wishing
himself,
all
could
the
he?
best for
3
members
goals
of
to
our
his
fan
name.
club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's a good run down the left. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence.
Messi! There it is!
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yamal.
What a throw in.
Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal's cross.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Perez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Cruyff.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Yamal. All played for Dembele. And this is Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Rui Costa. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Now it's Mbappe.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Dembele. Jupe. Perez. Can he get it through? Jupe providing an outlet on that flank. And this is Perez.
Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi.
Nicely aimed pass. Nicked it back promptly.
He is through here. Threads one in. Juve gets into a good position.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pirlo. Played into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Rui Costa.
Rui Costa.
He's having a pop! Rui Costa! The man is an artist! About as smooth as it gets!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
The movement so
There will be
precise,
1 minute
the
added
finish
time.
sumptuous.
Lyon are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them